Hey guys, just a follow-up video about the debate last night. Last night was an amazing watch. To me, must-see TV. And Biden totally failed. But to be honest, were you even that surprised? I have watched this man for the last 3 years struggle in 5-minute interviews and 5-minute speeches. How was he going to handle a 90-minute debate? I don't want to talk about how bad Biden did. The whole world saw it. I don't have to explain why. But last night did raise a lot of questions and concerns. In my gut, my instincts, I have zero proof, but I think the Democratic Party set him up. This was one of the first debates before the Republican or Democratic National Convention. Why agree to this debate so early? To me, the answer is simple: to show the party that Biden was unfit to debate and unfit to run the country now and especially for another 4 years. Like I said again, I have zero proof. This is what I think is going to happen today. The power brokers in the Democratic Party are going to go to Joe Biden and say, look, after last night, you can't win. People saw you as weak and confused. Biden may double down and say, hey, it was just one day. I can do better. Give me another chance. But people know that you can't recover from last night. All elections are about sound bites and moments, and Biden had so many terrible ones. But the Democratic Party also knows Kamala can't win as the nominee either. But the Dems can't take her out due to that whole race, gender, and that whole Dem equality over merit thing they always talk about. My thinking, if I was a top Democratic leader, convince Joe Biden to vacate and not run again. Then convince Kamala to take a dive, saying she cannot imagine running without Joe because she loves and respects him so much. Then what they will do is push this Newsom Whitmer combo out there and paint it as, hey, aren't you tired of the old? We have some new blood that can do well with new ideas. Both governors, in my opinion, are terrible. California and Michigan, respectively. There have been a mass exodus from both states because of these two governors, but they are amazing politicians. They know how to duck, dive, bend truths, and they will be on the attack for Trump. Both candidates are horrible, but will be a better option than Biden and will not do what we saw last night. If the Democratic Party was smart, they should get on the phone with RFK, who people love, and they should just push and go behind him with full support. But they won't. They have too much pride to do so. They already screwed him over and left him out to dry. My main concern is the whole world saw our president last night. If you were a leader of a country and you wanted to do something in which America would have gotten in the way, isn't there the time to do it now in the next 4 months? I'm talking about the whole China Taiwan thing, Iran, Russia, North Korea. That is my concern. Sadly, the whole world should know by now that the president is not in charge or that is capable of being in charge. For Trump, Trump, on the other hand, did not lose his temper as much as I thought he would. He did the Trump insult thing, but 85% of him stayed in message and on point, which is really good for Trump. He hammered Biden about the border and the economy time after time again. No matter what they say about the economy being good, we as Americans know what is truly going on. The hurt is real. Either way, the next 4 months are going to be wild. I'm neither Republican or Democrat. I have major issues against both sides. I want what's best for America. I want America and its people to succeed. These are the main things that I want for American people. Lower taxes significantly. No foreign aid until all of our national debt is paid and we are in surplus. Zero foreign wars. Make countries pay for our military bases in their area or shut the military bases down. Term limits for the Senate and Congress. Eliminate lobbyists. This is legalized bribing. No second jobs or boards or book deals for consulting deals for politicians. Cut government spending by at least 25% off the bat and decrease spending 5% every year or every other year until you're at 40% the current budget. Unleash American oil and natural gas. Make energy cheap for all Americans. Secure the border. Make it the strongest border in the world. There are other things, but those are my top 10. These are my hopes for America. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe and have an amazing day.